Let's get started into the carousel. So we're gonna come back to my nifty, I love this tool, my nifty little wrapping paper cutter, because we're going to demo it here in a second. But I did want to share the wrapping paper I picked out. And I'm going to tell you, I had a hard time narrowing down wrapping paper this year, because you guys know me. I love my buffalo check, my holiday plaid, and there's a lot of cute things. So for me, I actually don't have a lot of people to shop for. So honestly, these 5 rolls of wrapping paper that I have, and I did realize I think I have one more roll left in my little organizer, but these will probably last me a couple years, 2-3 years. So I probably won't need to be stocking up on wrapping paper, and I didn't really want to go crazy on wrapping paper. So I bought this 3-pack from Hallmark. They also had a 5-pack with every single holiday plaid that you can think of, and I almost got that, but I was kind of like, all right, this 3-pack comes with our classic tartan plaid. And here it also comes with a nice black and white buffalo check, which is kind of a nice way to intermix with some of your other holiday colors. You could also use this in the fall all year round too. I don't think it has to be specifically to the holidays. Minnie, what are you doing? Minnie's not up here with me again. She's like, oh no, we're streaming again. But this is the one that I fell in love with, was this toile, because you guys know I've been loving this toile, and I just love this vintage toile. We have Santa on his sleigh, Mrs. Claus. I just love that vintage feel, and so this is what kind of made me buy this 3-pack. Otherwise, honestly, I probably would have done the tartan plaid, the plaid 5-pack set, but I decided to do something different for those of you who don't love plaid. So it's $16.99 for the 3-pack. Like I said, go ahead and check out some of the other. Minnie, come here. You want to say hi to everybody? I don't think she likes the wrapping paper rolls. She's like, oh no, what is that? So that's the 3-pack for $16.99. And then I did grab some fun, like cute, trendy wrapping paper. Since I feel like pink and bows and nutcrackers are popular this year, I picked up this small roll. And I will say all the wrapping paper quality is really nicely. I was cleaning out my little gift wrap organizer that I have here to share with you today, and I could tell the difference. Like the cheap ones don't roll up nicely, they rip in there. So I kind of got rid of those, and these are like, all of these are really nice quality wrapping paper. So here's this pink one. So cute, pink with the gingerbread. It's a smaller roll though, smaller roll. So these I would use for like my larger boxes. These are for smaller gifts. And then unfortunately, of course, this one's sold out, this reversible one. So I linked up the next similar one, which is the red nutcracker. I got this silver one with the pink nutcracker. But when you click through, there's a lot of really, really cute ones. So on one side, you have the candy canes. On the other side, you have the nutcracker. This one's also like a nice quality print. And there's a lot of really cute, trendy, like vintage style pink, like pink Santa Claus, a lot of different options. And it is reversible, so you can kind of intermix the different patterns with your gifts. And this was $13.99 for that wrapping paper roll. And it's like it's a little bit more unique. But let's go ahead and take a look at our wrapping paper cutter, which is a game changer. I love this thing. You definitely need to have a hard surface, a table to use this, but it's so much better than using scissors. And I have another one from a few years ago, and I'm going to tell you this one is much easier to use, and you get a pack of 2. So I only brought out the red one because I was thinking, okay, red for the holiday season. So we're going to go ahead and demo this. So I'm going to step over here. Let me move my chair out of the way so you guys can see. I'll move it right here so you guys can see the demo. And it's awesome because you just kind of slide it across the roll, and then it just slices in a really clean straight line. So much better than using scissors. Then it also has the tape dispenser on it too, so you don't really need anything else. And it slices really easy. Here's a piece of paper. I was practicing with it earlier. So we're gonna use it on the buffalo check because I want to save my cute wrapping paper. Okay, so typically you're wrapping a present, right? So your present's going to be here. So you take this and you just want to make sure that that wrapping paper is in that little slit by the slicer. And you just put it in there. Make sure you're holding it. I mean, and look at that. Super clean, straight line, better than using scissors. And then when you're done, you can just use the tape on there. So that is a game changer. That is one of the better ones that I've seen. Like I said, I had one from a few years ago that I felt, I don't know, it did not slide over the wrapping paper very well. It almost is like, just has like wheels. It is not gonna hurt your table. Just slide it across. Just works so well. And then you have the tape. You get 2 of those. So I have the red and black set. We have the red out for the holidays. These are amazing. $24.99 for that. Krista goes, I bought the thicker gift bags last year. Like the reusable ones. I know those are so fun because it's also kind of like that gift bag, which you know what? I want to pop that gift basket back in here from yesterday. Hold on, because I put the crinkle. But it's kind of like the gift basket that we had yesterday from the Jingle and Burr baskets. It's kind of like a gift in and of itself. And I love the reusable bags. I use them all the time to organize my stuff for my streams. They're great to like transport stuff in as well. Put that in here. So yeah, we have those in the carousel. So I don't know if I'm going to use them for gifts. I'm probably just going to use them. So that's the wrapping paper cutter. Definitely get that. Great deal on that today as well. Okay, so that's the wrapping paper. That's the wrapping paper slicer that I got. Let's go ahead. I'm going to turn my light up here a little bit. I was filming, and sometimes, you know, to tell you the truth, you guys, I don't always like really bright lights when I film my videos because I feel like it just doesn't always look good. So let me turn it up. Krista goes, yes, my coworkers bought them too after I brought my gift exchange president one. That's so fun. I love it. Yeah, they're awesome instead of the paper ones. But I do have the paper ones in here, which is a nice set for $10.56. We will recap our top 3 clicked products at the end of the night. So far, you guys are loving the paper cutter and these gift bags here. Also from Hallmark, and you get 2 of each. You get 2 of each, and you get all the classic designs as well as a wine bag. Now, I didn't put the wine bag out because I have the wine bottle. I didn't put that out because I have the wine bottle gift covers in here, but you also get this one. So I liked this pack because it was very classic, very traditional. You have the holiday plaid, kind of went with everything that I had. So I like this larger bag. It's got the red ribbons on it, the plaid here, the pretty Christmas tree. Then we also have this holiday plaid bag. If you're all about the aesthetics, like I like mine all to kind of match underneath the tree, to tell you the truth. I don't like a bunch of different things. I like, if I'm putting on under the tree, I want everything to kind of match. And then we have this cute one with the nutcracker. And then here's the wine bottle bag that comes in there as well. So you get a total of 8 for $10.56. These are like high quality ones too, because I've had some other ones, like when you get like the big packs, sometimes they get to be a little flimsy. So that is the pack of regular gift bags that I picked out for myself this year, and that is our #1 clicked product. And these are the ones that Kristen was talking about, that I love the reusable thicker bags. So you can use these for carrying things and gifting things. I love these. It's what we take to grocery shop, so we don't have to use the bags in the store. And these are really, really nice. And they all say Merry Christmas, and it's like part of the gift, right? And you get a bunch of different sizes. Like this is a nice size. If you have a lot to give somebody, this is a really nice size. So I don't know what I'm gonna end up using. I'll probably use a little bit of both. Sometimes it depends on, ooh, and these are pretty prints too. Look at this one. That one's really pretty with the black and red buffalo check and the deer. $26.99 for this whole pack. Here's the thicker bag. So some of these just have like, this is like for little kids. I feel like it's kind of got like a cute little kid print on there. And you get like 2 of each. Here's a classic Merry Christmas. What else do we have in here? I'm kind of, didn't really look at these yet. This one, oh, here's a Happy New Year one. This one says Happy New Year. It's Happy New Year, which is kind of nice. And they're all nice different sizes, small, large, little Christmas tree on those. And this one says Merry Christmas. Look how cute these all are. So many cute prints, different sizes. We have snowmen. And then our last two prints here, again, a holiday plaid with a lot of candy canes, ribbons on it, and then we also have like the little gnome. Too. So those are the reusable. You can use them for gift bags, storage, toting your presents over. Like I've even like used these to put wrapped presents in and bring them over to wherever I'm going. So $26.99 for all of them. Clothes Lover's here. Hey, Clothes Lover. Amazon just delivered my latest delivery, but delivery photo showed me a picture of someone else's door. Oh no, I know. I feel like that's been happening a lot. Oh no, what did you end up getting, Clothes Lover? What's in your package? So that was my neighbor's door, and sure enough, there was a boxer, but it didn't have my name on it. Interesting. Are you sure it's not at yours? Because I've had it before where they showed me a different photo of a door, but it was still at my door. I'm sure, hopefully it'll come to you soon. And then of course, I mean, this isn't exciting at all, but if you need to stock up on tissue paper, because I needed to do that too. Gosh, I should have like made this a little bit easier for me to access my stuff here. I have it over to the side. And it's behind the chair. And then this is just a big pack of red, green, and white tissue paper, which I was also running out of. So not exciting. Sometimes this is what happens. I need something and it turns into a live stream. So this is just the different color tissue paper. Because I'm somebody too that I really only wrap boxes and everything else usually goes into gift bags. So $19.99 for that. Okay, couple other things. If you're looking for tags, these are the ones I ended up picking out. I like the sticky ones. You could be super aesthetic and tie yours on, but I'm not that crazy. Or I don't know, I don't really like to wrap presents. But here are the little tags, and I thought these were pretty aesthetic too, with the colors, the graphics, the font. I thought they were classic with all the different colors. So you get a bunch of these, a bunch of sheets of the sticky ones. So those are the ones that I picked out this year. And those are $5.95 for that pack. Now, here we go again. Another thing that I don't see a price at. Let me see if this is still here. All right, so you can click through. It'll give you green, not the red, and only 15 left. So if you do want to make your gifts a little aesthetic, we'll tell you I am terrible at tying anything. So I always want something to be very, very easily completed. So if you want to make your gifts really pretty without having a ton of work, I used this little bow on the blanket yesterday in the Jimbo Basket stream, but you can just, stretch this across. I mean, when I used to work in men's fragrance, when we used to do the gift sets, because we would have to like set them up. Sometimes we'd put gift sets together, make them look really pretty. We'd use bows like this. So you'd kind of, let's close it up. See if this works. So what you would do, turn around. This is a little bit of a big box, but we would put it around just like so. You can also stretch these around, and they're just available in the green right now, so you can click through. You can still get them in the green velvet, which still works for Christmas. You can stretch it around the box like so, and then you also get all these cute little decorative pieces in here. So they come with this type of fancy name tag, so if you want to use these name tags that you can tie on, but they also come with, you can add a little bit of greenery, and you can kind of, tuck it behind the gift wrap. So have candy canes, and then they have the little holly berries in here as well. They're really pretty, and you can kind of just tuck them all in there. Maybe even use, let's use a little bit of piece of tape off of our tape dispenser here. And this makes it really easy, and I feel like this looks even higher end than being fancy with ribbons and bows, because I'm just terrible at tying things. So we're just gonna tape these on here. and voila, there you go, a little bit of a fancier gift. Now I would do a little bit better job, but yeah, and you can kind of mix and match those and you get all of these. So you get the little holly berries, you get the little evergreen twine, you get the twine name tags, you get the little candy canes, and you get the stretchy bows. So a lot of different ways you can dress up your gifts without trying too hard or struggling with bows. And that's what you get in this whole set. My favorite part though is this, because you could do a lot with this. Just like I was showing you yesterday, I rolled up that fleece blanket and tied this around. And it's stretchy and doesn't involve a lot of work. So unfortunately the red is sold out. When you click through here, you can get the green. And let's see, it's 106 pieces total. And with the green, let's see, what do you get? You get the green velvet bows. Looks like you also get, let's see, hold on, let me go back to the picture. Looks like you get everything. You get red and green candy canes. You still get the holly berries, and you also still get the Christmas tree tags as well as the little evergreen. So such a pretty way to dress up your gifts really easy. I'm glad I bought this because now I feel like my gifts are gonna look amazing. And then you can also add these to the gift bags too, and then you can use these for other things like crafts. Like they don't have to be for gift bags. You can put these in like little vases. Maybe like do a little vase, do a candle. You can use this on the burr basket if you want to. So check that out. There's not a lot left in stock of that, and only the green is available in those. Oh yay, I'm glad you ended up getting your package, Clothes Lover. I know that has happened before. I've gotten my neighbors, or like my neighbor package says it was delivered here. There's a picture of my door, but I didn't have it. So it ended up being somewhere. So I'm glad you were able to do it. Kristen goes, I'm the crazy lady who paints wooden charms to hang on presents, ties my own bows. You're so good, Kristen. You're so good. I didn't mean that like in a bad way, but I can't tie. Like I can't tie my bows. Like I'm terrible at tying anything. My bows look like a third grader did it. So for me, that is like the easiest way to make things look pretty. So if you don't want to spend the time doing it or painting the charms, which is really going all out. I love it, Kristen. But if you want an easier way to do that, it's a nice little way to upgrade your gifts. Carol, hey Carol, welcome to the show. I saw it was snowing in Cleveland today. Yeah, a little bit. We still have snow left over. Is it snowing out there now? It was very, very light. Nothing too crazy, but it's been very wintry here the last few days. Been very wintry here. All right, we'll come back to the gift wrap container. You're so good, Chris. Maybe I should have you make my bows for me. Now I have terrible fine motor skills. Like I'm lucky I can tie my shoes well, and that's about it. Like they just don't look good. So for me, I'm all about the ease and upgrading your gifts without having to try too hard, especially if you have a lot to wrap for too. Like my mom doesn't wrap my gifts. She gets like the cinch tie bags and puts my stuff in there, and that's it. All right, also too, wanted to share some other ways to give gifts. So I always love a bottle of wine. That's always a good gift that you can give me. And it's even better when you get them in these really cute containers, little like sleeves, right? And I also like if somebody gives me wine and it has a cute sleeve, like I'll use it to display wine. So I'll use it on my wine bar. I'll use it on a tablescape. So this is a pack of 3. This is a stretchy sweater material, and it completely stretches over the bottle of wine. This one has the little reindeer, the cute little reindeer tail in the back. It's got the ears, the red nose, and then we also have a few other ones in here, which are, I don't know, I put everything behind me. All right. So in this set too, so I don't know, I think these are so cute. I like to just, like, all my bottles of wine go in these during the holiday season. I needed a new one. I had an ugly Christmas sweater that lit up, but the lights are done on it. Oh, Minnie, come here. That was Minnie shaking the stand. Look at how cute. So they are small, but they stretch out. So here's this really cute one with the snowman. Minnie, come here. Come here. Come here. Do you want to say hi to everybody? What you doing, little girl? What you doing? Come here. Come here. Doesn't want to come here. And then here's one's kind of cute. This one's Santa. This one's Santa. Look at that. And there's like a lot of like, here, do you want to see that? Come here. She's like, oh, that's a toy for me. It's got like a lot of like little texture on it, which is cute. So if you like to give wine, it's one thing I always do. Like when I was dating my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend many years ago, I had to take care of all the gifts for his entire family, and everybody got wine one year with like these cute little socks or like wine covers. So that's the first set. And then I got this other one, which I thought, so $9.99 for those. Aren't those so cute? I think these are so cute. So I also got these mini. Come here, come here. Everybody wants to say hi to you. Come here. Everybody wants to say hi. You don't want to come? All right. And then I got these. Now these are a little bit more elegant. And I was thinking when we do our Christmas Eve tablescape, I'm not doing the gingerbread tablescape. I thought it was too many tablescapes. So we're going to do a Christmas Eve elegant tablescape. And then I think we're going to do like a New Year's party. And then we're also going to do our charcuterie and cocktail. But I was thinking like for the Christmas Eve tablescape, thought this was very elegant to kind of just display your wine in. So you have like the little mini Zoe. Now Zoe's going to bark. Crazy over here. Got the little top, like little pom-poms, the cute little holiday plaid, because you guys know I love that, and then the fur. And that's also a great way to give a gift and display it for serving. And so that set there is $9.69 for the set of 2. You know, Minnie's always enjoying her snacks. Come here. Come here. You don't want to come here? Zoe. Yeah, she's downstairs. She was sleeping. You know, she can't come up the steps. I might have to go get her because she'll cry. Hold on, let me go get her because she'll bark. She heard me talking to Minnie. Come here, Zoe. Come here. Come here. Come here. I gotcha. All right. Here's Zoe. We got Zoe. She was crying downstairs. Say hi, everybody. We know you don't like to be downstairs. Okay, go lay down. All right, there's Zoe. And then Minnie's around here too. So yeah, I love both of these. So really cute. Both the plaid and then the adorable little reindeer, snowman, and Santa. Clothes lover. I was pretty ticked one day. I opened my door and there were 5 super heavy boxes. Oh no, that's crazy. I know that can be tough. That can be tough, but I'm glad you were able to get them to their right owners. Pups were so excited to hear bark. I know my dogs cause everybody else's dogs to go crazy. Wendy's following. Hey Wendy, thanks for the follow. So glad you're here. Welcome to the show. All right. So also too, if you're looking for fun ways to gift cards, if you have gift cards, it's also an easy gift that I like to give. In the last couple years at work, I've done the gift cards this way. So this is the gift card snow globe. So all you got to do is take the bottom out, which I kind of forget how to do this now. They give you the instructions. You just got to pull the plastic bottom out. You could also put a photo in here too. And you stick the gift card in there, clip it back on, and you got a cute little snow globe gift card. And like I said, you could put a photo in there as well. That is $11 for that. And then we also have the gift card maze. And so I did this last year for our gift exchange because we did, like everybody had to bring one gift and we just told the story and you passed it around. And nobody could open it with the gift card. So what you got to do, you got to solve the maze in order to open it up and get the gift card. So, and it can be kind of challenging to do. But yeah, that's how that works. So that's kind of a fun way. It could be very frustrating, but that's your gift card maze and your snow globe. Just kind of elevate your gift card gifting game. And that is $9.95 for that one. All right, so a couple other things. If you need to stock up, we got tissue paper. We have our wrapping paper cutter, but if you want to have more tape, we got a box of Scotch tape, $15.97 if you need to stock up on that. And then let's see here. Let me grab let me grab this. This is from our Jingle Basket. So if you missed our Jingle Basket Burr Basket stream yesterday, we shared a bunch of really cute like stocking stuffers, fun girly items that everybody likes, and everybody really liked the basket yesterday. So I figured, okay, we can also put this in the gift wrap stream if you're putting a basket together, but I forgot to grab it. So let me go get it real quick. So here is the gift basket we talked about yesterday. It's like the jute rope gift basket with handles. I put the crinkle paper in here. So there's the crinkle paper. This is good for any gift basket. It's good filler. So I have that in there for $7.86. And then here's this basket. So you do have to click through and select all buying options. And this one is in stock. There's like 2 versions with the red bow on it. We put our Jingle Basket in here, but this is good for anybody. If you're doing like a wine basket, like you could, you know, stick the bottle of wine in here and add some other goodies if you want to. And then this is like just as good as the reusable bags because you can reuse this. Kristen was saying yesterday she uses this for gift wrap, or something similar to gift wrap, where she'll have like ribbons. Since she does a wonderful job with the bows. You have all your ribbons in here. You can also put this like in your bathroom for guest towels, anything like that. So it's kind of like a gift within a gift. So there's that cute little basket there as well. And that comes in a bunch of different colors. And then if you are looking to organize your gift wrap, I like this one. Let's move this out of the way here. I like this gift wrap organizer because it's flat. I used to have one that stood up and I could never fit the really tall rolls of wrapping paper. So this one's like a really nice size and it's durable. So it has like a tarp-like material. I've had this for years. It's like one of my first Amazon videos. I feel like it was this gift wrap container and it lasts. So you can slide this. I actually have this on a shelf in my closet, but it will slide underneath the bed, and I actually might end up sliding it underneath a bed instead of putting it back in the closet. And I like the fact that it's long because you can fit your extra long rolls of wrapping paper. And here's only $9.99. Comes in different colors. It expands, so you have a lot of room to do that. And then you open it up, and then in here you have your gift wrap. And then you can, which is nice, that you can buckle them in, and then you can tighten it. So all of your gift wrap, and I have all my gift wrap in here, not just Christmas. I have other holidays too. So you can tighten them up so they stay in. And like I said, you can put the really, really extra long rolls in here, which is nice. Then over here you have the 2 clear bags. Or the 2 clear pockets. So I have like gift bags and tissue paper in here. So once the stream is over, I'm honestly going to organize this and put my wrapping paper, all my gift bags in here. The only one that might not go in here is the reusable bags because I might use those in a different way. But that zips up really, really nicely. So if you don't have one, if you need a new one, this is my preferred one. Like I said, I used to have one that stood up and then I could never put the top on it because my wrapping paper was too tall. So that ended up getting thrown away. And this is the one that I ended up going with, and it's only $9.99 today, which is a Prime exclusive price. All right, and the last but not least, I always link up my outfit, and I will tell you, this little crop vest is very, very warm. I was running around here at these, even though it's not like a real down vest, it is a puffer vest. Cute and cropped. It's got the bungee cords with the zipper here. And I was warm. So I got a small in this. It's cropped. It's a little bit longer in the back. It's cropped, but I almost feel like I would like it just a tad longer. Like I like the cropped boxy look, but I feel like it could be a tad longer. So you could potentially size up if you wanted to. And then I'm just wearing it with the black mock neck leggings. And so then I added my hunter boots, which I haven't worn in forever. So here is the whole look. So here's the cropped crop boot, the cropped vest, and then I have my original tall gloss hunter boots on today. And I do like to break out the red ones during the holidays and Valentine's Day. I feel like they're still so classic. I always love the look of a hunter boot. And so this is the actual Hunter brand, and you can shop them through the storefront. Let's see here. Chris goes, I have too many wrapping supplies and I have to store Christmas and regular separately. I didn't realize you were such a rapper. I love it. I love it, Kristen. I love it. Rome's here. Hey, Rome. Welcome to the show. Leslie goes, crop vests for me are kind of like why. Hey, that is true. See, I kind of like the look. I like the long ones, the regular ones. I like the cropped one. I feel like it just has like a different look. But I'm actually pretty warm in this right now. So Rome's in our Amazon live stream. Here, go check out his channel. He does a lot of tech. So, all right, you guys, so we are going to wrap up the show, and then I am going to get ready for our ugly Christmas sweater stream. I'm going to, so it's going to be a little bit of time because I'm going to clean up here and I'm going to prep for that. So just give me a little bit of time to do that. But before we do that, if you have questions on any of the products in the carousel, please let me know. Also, put your guesses for what you think the top 3 gift wrap essentials are today in the chat, and then we'll recap those. And while everybody's doing that, because it always takes a minute for everybody to do that, make sure, I see, I've literally, you guys, have had like 3 or 4 Amazon deliveries today, and I just saw, I'm sitting, I can see out my front window, just seeing another van pull up in front of my house. We're getting all the stuff for the rest of the week, which I'm pretty excited about. We're going to be able to do my gifting stream that I'm really excited about tomorrow. So yeah, I get it, Leslie. I get it. I never even thought about that before. When's your next stream? I'm going to come on almost right after this, Rome. I just got to clean this up, and we're going to do cute, ugly Christmas sweaters. So I feel like the next 2 weekends, there's going to be a lot of ugly Christmas sweater parties. If you already didn't have one this weekend, I did see some holiday parties. So we're going to do that. So at least for those of you who, or maybe you dress up for work, we do an ugly Christmas sweater day at work. So maybe you need a couple ugly Christmas sweaters. We're going to be doing that next. Clothes Lover, I get Amazon comes here every day. Clothes Lover, it's very odd when Amazon doesn't come here. But yeah, I mean, I usually I get 3 or 4 deliveries today. But I'm glad things are finally starting to catch up and come in. All right, Chris is guessing the reusable bags, the wine socks, and the paper cutter. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through here and see what our top products are today. Okay, I know what number 1 is. I know what number 2 is, and we may have a couple ties for 3rd place. So we might end up just recapping like our top 5 because we have a tie. No deliveries on Sundays. Oh, really? So we get deliveries all year. The only days I feel like we don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, sorry guys. Hey. They saw the guy come up the sidewalk. Minnie and Zoe, get over here. Quiet. Minnie, Zoe, come here. Zoe. You guys, I'm going to stream. Quiet. Come here. Come here, Zoe. Things that happen during our live streams, right? Okay, Leslie is... Let's see, if they can find your house with their eyes closed, probably Clothes Lover. But anyway, going back to what I was saying about Amazon deliveries, I feel like the only days we don't get them are like Christmas Day, Thanksgiving, and that's maybe like the holidays, New Year's Day, Thanksgiving. Yeah, but they come all the time. I know, I was really thinking about putting one of those carts out, but it's been too cold. I feel like everything would freeze. Leslie goes, the crop puffer vest, the wine bottle cover, the $10 cute bags. Let's see here. I know, Clothes Lover, I get it. I know, I think the shipping is taking a little bit of time. I think they just get so inundated, they're trying to catch up. But I feel like things are catching up because the gifts the stuff that I was supposed to get, it's supposed to be here tomorrow, actually ended up coming today. So things I think are catching up around here. Okay, so we might just end up doing like the top all together because we have a couple ties, and I will announce like our number 1 though. So some of our top ones, we have Holy here. Hey Holy, welcome to the show. How's everybody doing? All right, so Kristen guessed this one correctly. The wrapping paper cutter. This is amazing. It slices so easily. You just run it down. Better than using scissors. And it's also got the tape dispenser on here. So if you are wrapping presents, not very good at it like I am, this is a game changer for you. I'm going to be using this, but you do need to have it on a hard surface, which is going to be different for me because I usually wrap my presents on the floor. But if you're going to be wrapping with wrapping paper and you want to do this to get a really easy, quick, and clean edge, do it on the table. So that was in the top 5. Oh gosh, we have a lot, as well as the Hallmark bags, the cute little Hallmark bags for $16.99. Those were in the top. Oh, the Hallmark wrapping paper, sorry. The Hallmark wrapping paper, as well as the Hallmark bags, were also in the top. Those are the top. Let's see here, what else? What else? What else? These, the fur, the tartan fat fur wine bottle covers. Great for gifting, also great for serving, hosting, entertaining. Put your wine in here, bring this as a hostess gift. So cute. I keep my wine in these all year, or not all year, but all season long. And you're probably going to see this again. I'm going to reuse this for our Christmas Eve tablescape. So that was also in the top, as well as, let's see here, my puffer vest was also in the top. Then coming in second place were the boots, the hunter boots, second place today. And then coming in first place, I feel like Kristen got all of them. Let's see. Where's Kristen's guesses? Oh, except for the reusable bags. They didn't make it in the top 5, believe it or not. Oh, something just took over in the number 1. Something different just took over the number 1, and now I don't know what it is. Oh, the Hallmark bags actually just took over number 1. But before that, it was these cute little Christmas socks, which you get 3 of them. I put the reindeer on this one with a little puffy red nose. Minnie's looking at this. She's like, oh, that looks like a toy. And then it also comes with these cute little socks too, which is the Santa and then the snowman. And they do stretch to fit, even though they look kind of tiny. They obviously do stretch to fit for a snug fit, which is nice because if you are serving with these, it's still easy to hold. And they're both easy to hold. So those